Namaste. So this is a very short restorative class, a class you would do just before you go to bed. You do need 2 blocks. If you have a strap, great. It's optional. We only need it at the end when we put our legs up against the wall. If you don't have a strap, that's fine. And that's it. So find a comfortable seated position. Pull your cheeks to the side and back, so make sure you're sitting on your sitting bones. In restorative poses, what we're aiming to do for the next 30 minutes is to bring your system back into its parasympathetic nervous system. It is only when you are in this system that any healing can begin to occur in your body, your cells can begin to rejuvenate. So for example, every 128 days, your liver cells rejuvenate, every year, parts of your bone, every 10 years, your entire bone structure, but everything rejuvenates. And unless you're in your parasympathetic nervous system, and that system is in balance with your sympathetic nervous system, your regeneration begins to get a lot slower. And so you age a lot faster and tend to get more sick or feel heavy. So when we get into poses now, just focus on your breath. Remember, if your mind goes somewhere, don't resist it, don't fight it. Just go where it wants to go, observe it, as if you're observing somebody else's mind almost. Don't entangle yourself, don't attach a like or a dislike, just observe it. Then let it go and come back to your breath. Remember, the more you give something energy, the more you water a seed by focusing on it, the bigger it will get, until eventually your brain, your mind is full of trees of often negative thoughts, anger, jealousy, all those things that you keep feeding by focusing on them. So what we're trying to do here is to let go. If there's anywhere in your body that you're holding an injury, when you inhale in the poses, send the air, the oxygen, light to that area that you want healed. Because remember, thought is the most powerful vibration in the world, and with your thoughts, you can send healing, light, oxygen to an area that needs help. So we're going to start with, I just want to show you the breath, so when we get to it, you know what we're doing. Take your right hand, bring these 2 fingers in, the other 2 fingers bend, and the thumb out. In this breath, we're breathing from alternate nostrils in order to balance our sympathetic and our parasympathetic nervous system, our central nervous system. The left side is always our calming system. Our right side is our sympathetic, active yang system. When we do this breath, your eyes focus on the tip of your nose. You can focus between your eyebrows as long as you hold no tension there. When I ask you to, you're going to block the nostril at the top, breathe in through the left. Then you're going to close and open the other nostril, breathe out through the right. You stay here, you breathe in through the right, then you change, breathe out through the left. You only ever change nostrils when you are breathing out. Remember, in any breath, your inhale count should be the match of your exhale count. Your focus should be on your breath. And if you can comfortably hold a pose for 10 to 15 minutes, you are then in a perfect pose if all those 3 factors are in place. So find your comfortable seated position, place your hands on the mat and lengthen your spine, and then place your hands on your knees, thumb and finger touching, or in your lap, left hand under the right thumbs touching. Close your eyes. Gently lift your shoulders up and roll them down your back, opening your chest. Lift the crown of your head up towards the sky, lengthening your spine. And just ground yourself and feel present on your mat. Just begin to be aware of any sounds happening around you. And just begin to be aware of your presence in the space that surrounds you. Understanding you are not separate from that space, but a part of it. Gently walk into your mind and turn down the volume. Visualize your mind as a muscle. And as you begin to exhale here, begin to relax the mind. Begin to let go of any control it has over you. And then just ask it permission to put away all thoughts, worries, stresses for the next 30 minutes so that you may focus on you. Remember, any thoughts that arise are not you, for remember, if you can observe something on your being, it cannot be you, for who is observing it? If I observe a glass, it does not make me the glass, it makes me the observer of the glass. So the true you is the observer of your thoughts, your emotions, your breath, your energy. For all these things arrive to teach you something about you. Where you're stuck, where you need to let go, where you need to move forward. Now gently drop out of your mind and into your body. Take a moment to just observe your body. Notice where you feel heavy and blocked, where you feel light and spacious. Observe where you feel uncomfortable and how you respond to that uncomfortability. Begin to use this as an opportunity to respond to uncomfortability with acceptance and surrender. And just take a moment to acknowledge what you're feeling and sit in the emotion rather than ignore it or bury it. The longer you sit with it, the less influence it will have over you. Now just begin to be aware of your breath. Follow your inhale, finish your exhale. Observe your breath. Is it fast or slow? Does it start from your belly or your chest? Is it shallow or deep? What is your breath telling you about you? The healthy breath should start from the belly, gently move into the chest and back down again, with little to no effort. Now taking your right hand, top 2 fingers in, bottom 2 fingers bent, and thumb up. Block the right nostril. We're going to start from the left, inhaling for 5 and exhaling for 5. Remember, when you inhale, expand the belly, the chest, the head. Take a pause before you exhale and a pause before you inhale again. And let's begin. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close the left, open the right. X, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change. X, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change. X, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change. X, 2, 3, 4, 5, stay. Continue doing this until I ask you to finish on the left nostril. Do one more complete round, finishing on the left with the exhale. When you're finished, begin to do your full yogi breaths, inhaling from the belly to the chest to the top of your head, exhaling back down from your head to your chest to your belly. We're going to take a couple of breaths here, in for 5, out for 5, and I will guide you. And let's begin. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, stay. X, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. X, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. X, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. X, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. X, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. Now take a couple of breaths, inhaling from the bottom of your feet to the top of your head, expanding the body. Exhale from the bottom of the top of your head to the bottom of your feet, relaxing your shoulders, your chest, your hips, and your legs. Take a couple of breaths like this, expanding on the inhale, relaxing on the exhale. Bring your breathing back to normal. Place your hands over your heart and just set an intention for a change you want to see within you. Planting it in your heart and your mind and watering it every day by repeating it and acting on it until it becomes who you are. So take a moment. Take a deep inhale, deep exhale. Rub your hands together. Place them over your eyes. Take a deep inhale and a sigh. Lower your hands and open your eyes. Grab your first block. You can use two if you need to. You're going to put the feet slightly away from you because you don't want a stretch. Then you're going to place a block or two or however many you need on the feet. And you're slowly going to come down. Place the arms in front of you, palms facing upwards. And just surrender your head to the block. Relax your upper lip, your lower lip, and your tongue. Completely relax your shoulders, your neck, relax your back, your chest, and your legs. Completely relax your arms, the palms of your hands, and all your fingers. In any forward fold, we begin to shut out the external world and take a journey into ourselves. So just be aware of whatever rises, observe it, and then come back to your breath. Take 7 breaths here, into the count of 4, back down to the count of 1. With each inhale, feel your back gently expand. With each exhale, relax your chest and your belly. Begin your 7 breaths now. Take a few more breaths, surrendering deeper into the pose by just releasing any resistance in your body. Take a deep inhale, deep exhale. Inhale, slowly roll up and straighten the legs. Pull the cheeks back. Once again, use as many blocks as you need to. Inhale, lead with the heart. Drop your head to the block, arms beside you, palms upwards. Release the shoulders down your back. Flatten the back, keep the chest open. Allow the block to carry the weight of your head. Inhale into the legs. Exhale, relax the legs into the earth. Remind yourself that you have no control over anything in this world except for yourself. The only thing you control is how you respond to the world around you, how you respond to your thoughts, your emotions, your body. Take 7 breaths here, in for 4, back down to 1. Relax your face and your jaw. Allow your fingers to curl and your arms to sink towards the earth. As you inhale for 4, gently expand the belly, just gently, because you cannot expand it too much because you're in a forward fold. Exhale, relax the chest and the belly. In for 4, back down to 1. Just breathe. Deep exhales. Inhale, slowly lift. Come lay on your back for just a moment. Make your feet wide. Let your knees touch. And place your arms beside you, palms facing upwards, and just take 5 normal breaths. And as you do, follow the journey of the inhale. Follow the journey of the exhale. Keep the chin closer to your chest, shoulders away from the ears. Move your fingers, your toes, roll to the side. Grab your 2 blocks. You're going to place 1 block like this, 1 block like this. You're then going to place this block just under your shoulder blades, so you can hold on to it. And this block where your head and your neck meet, find the comfortable position. Spread the legs as wide as your mat. Turn the palms upwards and just release your upper back, your head and your neck to the blocks. Feel an opening in your chest, your shoulders moving slowly to the earth with the help of gravity. Relax the arms, your hips, and your legs. Feel an expansion around your heart. Completely relax your upper lip, your lower lip, and your jaw. In back bends, we begin to open ourselves up to the infinite possibilities that exist for us out in the universe. Too often we limit our lives by sitting in boxes, labels, expectations, stereotypes. Step out of all of these. Just feel open and expansive. Take 7 breaths here. Find a count that you're comfortable with, either in for 3, back down to 1, or in for 2, back down to 1. Take 7 breaths. Take a deep inhale, deep exhale. Slowly lift, remove the blocks. Just lay on your back for a moment. Shoulders away from your ears, chin closer to your chest. Bend the knees, make the feet wide, knees touching. And just take 5 normal breaths here, following the journey of your breath. Always count your breath from your exhale, not your inhale. Slowly open your eyes. Move your bum up against a wall now, because you're going to place your legs up against a wall, and you're going to take the strap, if you have one, place it over your knees and just keep it a fist difference apart, and then close it. I don't have a wall here, so you're going to put your feet up against the wall, let the strap hold you. Place your arms beside you, chin closer to your chest, shoulders away from your ears. And just begin to breathe in for 4, back down to 1. In this pose, you're beginning to work your immune system. So remember to let the strap, if you have one, hold your legs. Your bum should be as close to the wall as possible. Chin close to your chest, shoulders rolled in a little under your back and away from your ears. And just take 7 to 8 breaths here. In for 4, back down to 1. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, remove the strap, and just come lay on your back. Make your feet as wide as the mat. Shoulders away from your ears. Roll your shoulders in towards each other under your back. Arms away from your body. Chin closer to your chest. Just begin to relax your feet, your lower legs, and your upper legs. And as you exhale, feel your legs sink into the mat and down into the earth. Begin to relax your shoulders, your upper arms, your lower arms, the palms of your hands, and all your fingers. chest, your stomach, allow your hips to fall open, to sink into the mat and down into the earth. Completely relax your lower back, your middle back, and your upper back. With each exhale, feel your back sink into the mat and down into the earth. Relax your neck, your upper lip, your lower lip, and your tongue. Relax your cheeks, your forehead. And with each exhale, feel your entire body sink into the mat and down into the earth. So all that is left is your breath. Now begin to count your breath back from 7. And if you lose count, don't worry, go back to 7. Now gently begin to move your fingers, your toes. Raise your arms above your head. Bend them and gently roll onto the right side of your body, using your arms as a pillow, and stay here for a few breaths. And slowly, using your left hand, come up to a seated position with your eyes closed. Staying connected to your breath to remain in the present moment, which is your life. Bring the palms of your hands together, thumb touching your heart. Bow to yourself and give yourself thanks and gratitude for coming to your mat and reconnecting with you. Bow to the planet and the universe and give thanks and gratitude for all that it provides you, for without it you would not be here. For you are separate from nothing and connected to everything. Gently rub your hands together, creating some heat. Place them over your eyes. Take a deep inhale and a deep sigh. Lower your hands, opening your eyes, and namaste. Thank you. Enjoy your sleep. Drink some water, because although it doesn't feel like you did a lot, your cells did. Enjoy your night.